Okay, welcome back everyone. Today I want to go through the mounting of your Shuttle Buddy Pro to the Clam ice shuttle. So you've already fully assembled your Shuttle Buddy Pro. You've got everything the way you want it. You got your handle location in the right spot for your preference. And now we're going to mount it to the Clam ice shuttle. So the beauty of the mounting to the Clam is Clam has a bunch of holes already built into the side of their shuttle, and we're going to utilize those holes to mount the Shuttle Buddy Pro. So this will go pretty slick. Alright, so there's a lot of pockets on the inside of each of the mounting side. You're only going to end up using these two right down here. The lead pocket and the third pocket back, or the second from the back, I guess. And we're going to take and use two spacers on each side. Take your first one, put it into that first slot. Take your second one, put it into that slot. They'll press in fairly snugly. These are probably loose because I've used them a couple times. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Same hole location, that lead pocket followed by the third pocket back. So that's what it should look like. This pocket and this pocket have the inserts in. Same thing on the opposing side. So now we're going to take the back of the shuttle and face it towards you, and then we're just going to slide the Pro around the Clam. Now it's going to be tight. You might have to press out one of the sides there to get it started. Key is you want to keep those spacers in those little pockets on both sides. So there, it slid all the way in and spacers stayed there. You can look down and see the spacers from the top. They are in place. Now take your 1024 1.5 inch button bolts and add all the washers. And then we're going to go ahead and slip those in. So this is the hole we used first. So you're just going to slide that up until it goes into the hole. Do the same thing on the other side. And then we're using this bottom hole here. Slide that one in. All 4 bolts are in. Now we're going to take our washers and our nuts. Don't worry right now, just get everything started and then we'll align everything before we do the final tightening. I'm going to actually switch hands here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just inserting the nuts with the washers. Nothing fancy. Okay, one last washer and nut. Okay, so now those are there. Take your 3/8 inch wrench and go ahead and start taking up those threads. And just get them snug. Don't go crazy tight yet because we're going to do some final alignment. Sometimes it's easier to lay it on its side here. And then we can spin that down. Again, just snug at this point. Flip it over and do the same thing here. Just snug on that one. There we go. And just about snug on this one. Okay, snug. Now, set your shuttle back down, and it's going to want to lean backwards. Once you get your battery in here, the counterweight will be perfect. Go ahead and take a look and see when you have this flush and you look along the edge that everything looks square and plumb. And if it does and you like it, go ahead and tighten it down. If not, this has a little wiggle. You can get it adjusted to where you want to make sure this is nice and parallel. But it's really good right now, so I am going to go ahead and tighten the rest of those down all the way. Good and snug. Good and snug there. Nice and snug there. And then the same thing here. There you go. You are fully attached to your clam. Now it's just a matter of routing your wires in through the back side here and terminating those. Be sure to wire tie those to the side so that they don't get pulled out. But you're all set. Now we just need some ice. Thanks.